Welcome to Crazy for Clayton Around Town, where I'm your guide to the people, places, and experiences in Clayton, North Carolina. And today I'm here with Melanie Joseph from Heavenly Tallow. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So can you tell myself and everyone watching a little bit about yourself?
Sure. So my husband and I and our children moved here back in 2020. And we wanted to pursue the lifestyle that we currently have, which is a taste of the country, a taste of the city. I absolutely love horses, so that's been my hobby, alongside with our ventures with business together.
Okay. So tell us about this amazing product that is now seen in a lot of area stores, Heavenly Tallow. What is it? What products? How do you make this? And there's a plethora of products here. So share with us a little bit.
So this began with a quest for health, and initially my husband and I, we were researching seeds. You know, seed oil is not good for you. What's good for you? What do you cook with? And that kind of thing. And then we fell into tallow. So we started cooking with tallow and noticed that our health started to get better, our gut started to get better. And then I started noticing my hands were softer, my skin was feeling better. And then my son, you know, he has typical teenage acne, and my other son had a little bit of eczema. So I rubbed some tallow on it and it made it go away. So then I started researching more and more about tallow, and just started to have like a downpour of information, if that makes sense, and started researching the health issues. As you know, skin is our biggest organ and the biggest pathway to our organ. So whenever you put something on your skin, that absorbs into your skin. It starts to heal health issues that are going on inside. So I've created a line of tallow, which, to better explain it, it's rendered beef fat. What we do is we have a farm that's a few hours away, and we go out and we pick up the beef fat, and I render it myself. It's non-vaccinated. There's no added hormones. There's 100% grass-fed, grass-finished, which is all important to our body and our health. I render it at least 4 to 5 times to purify it. Purifying it is just taking out any of the extra elements that are not needed in the skincare. And then from there, there's a cooling process and then a whipping process. So I currently provide whipped tallow. There's a difference between whipped tallow and tallow balm. Balm is more of like a chopstick feel to it.
Okay.
And the whipped tallow is of a creamy feel to it. So tallow is pH balanced with our skin, which means that it's not going to sit on your skin synthetically. It's going to absorb in. It's loaded with vitamins A, D, E, K, and it's a boost of collagen. So the ladies that enjoy having the Botox no longer need to stick a needle in their face, because they can just rub this cream on their face, and it does wonders for fine lines, for wrinkles. It's safe from newborn all the way up. I've helped a lot of people that have issues with hormonal acne. I've helped cancer patients from chemo. Those that have skin issues like rosacea, eczema, psoriasis, hormonal acne for premenopause, menopause. I have a whole line for that. And then I have a line for babies, such as diaper cream. I've created a skin, what am I trying to say? A sunscreen. That's 25% zinc oxide. I've created a citronella that helps with the bugs biting and the mosquitoes.
Yeah, I see that right here.
One of my most popular is that's the citronella, is the magnesium infused tallow. It's helped a lot of people that have had joint and pain inflammation, sleepless nights, kids that have ADHD, parents that have them on melatonin, stopped everything because the cream helps them fall asleep within 10 minutes.
Wow.
So we offer a whole line of cream. I also have made tallow goat milk soap and lip balm. Every month there's always something new to come out. I'll always surprise everybody with a new type of cream.
I was wondering what was in the little boxes up front. That's the lip balm?
That's the lip balm.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And price point, what are we talking?
So
because I bought your product and I found it to be very reasonable. And I'm not just saying that because you're sitting here.
Yeah,
I mean,
thank you.
You can buy some creams and you're just sticker shocked.
Very much so.
That's not what I found. Now, I may be wrong on some of them, but I'm sure.
We work really hard because we want everybody to be able to enjoy it and
Okay.
not just to have it be a bougie, out of reach product. So our prices range from $5 to $30. $30 is more of our premiums, like the black seed tallow, based on what we had to put in it and price and whatnot.
Yes, of course.
But I always have offers, flash sales, Mother's Day bundles, Father's Day bundles, etc.
I'm thinking end of the year school. I know that, we'll probably air this and it'll be summertime already by the time this hits the channels, but saying $5 on up. I mean, just think about your bus drivers, your school teachers.
Oh, yeah.
What a great little bundle to give. I mean, just a little shopping bag. Put a couple products in there. The product with the SPF in it, that would be a great gift for teachers and bus drivers, going into summer. Have a great summer. Can throw something else in there that, maybe a gift to, get a iced tea somewhere for them or something. That would be a great little parting gift for the year.
Yeah, I agree with you. And that's been a big hit for Clayton, is, just trying to think of what can I give to someone that means a lot to me, that's done a lot for me, and
not break the bank.
And not break the bank. That's right. And there's something in there for everybody. There's products for men, beard balm, aftershave. It doesn't have that name on it, but it's sandalwood and cedarwood and vanilla. And these are scents that the men love.
Love sandalwood, love vanilla. Those are one of my favorite. You hit the nail on the head there.
It's all organic. Everything is made from the top of the line premium. Half of it's essential oils and the other half I infuse. So for example, the vanilla that you love, that's infused with the vanilla bean itself. So everything's coming from the source, so you're not going to have agitation or skin issues as well.
And I'm using your product around my eyes. I just started not long ago, maybe less than a month ago, and I am seeing a little bit of difference. I mean, I'm not going to push
You
out.
look amazing. I hope I could do that when I reach there.
But I can start to see the lines going, and I'm like, and I won't put a needle. I'm like, ugh, I don't like to inflict pain on myself. So a little cream here and there. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, and I agree with you on the needle thing. That's why I decided to do home birth. I'd rather take that route than the needle route, and I've helped a lot of women, even including myself, as I hit that era as well. And I've seen some changes. I had one of my customers that had lost a lot of weight, had a lot of lines, a lot of sagging skin, and she just didn't feel confident anymore. After 3 months of using my coffee cream and my pumpkin cream, it all went back up and all the lines were gone.
Wow. That's amazing. Because, I mean, menopause, premenopause, postmenopause, no one really realizes it until they're actually going through it. So, I mean, between the hot flashes, the weight gain, loss, the wrinkles, I mean, you have products to cover all of that. And I would highly recommend starting with Melanie to check out these products because A, the price point, B, the research that's been put into the products. And because it's very difficult. That's a very difficult time. I'm postmenopause for a few years now, and my friends, I laugh now because they're just coming up on this era. And I mean, the stories that I could share of being in the car with them, I won't say the rest of the story, but all of a sudden having a hot flash and they were just like, Michele. But I mean, you want to rip your skin off. So it's just fire from the inside out. So if you can help women with that and the change of their body, it can be a depressing time. So if you can uplift that at all, then kudos to you.
Well, thank you. And that's the passion with Heavenly Tallow, is that I've helped so many people. I've helped newborns that had unexplainable rashes that the dermatologists were unable to cure. I've helped women, including myself, suffering with the premenopause. It's a big deal. With the hormonal acne that comes with it, with the sleepless nights, the restless leg syndrome, the magnesium really helps with that.
The 3 a.m. showers. I mean, no joke.
I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it because that's me throughout the night. But I can say that coming up with this cream and applying it has made that much of a difference where it's actually helping me sleep through the night and not wake up in that era. Hopefully it stays that way. And if not, I'm going to come out with another cream because I'm constantly researching what I can put in, what people need, and what's going to make a difference so that they're not having to go and spend thousands of dollars at dermatologists where they can spend just a little bit with me and they can see a difference. And it's been
Awesome.
overnight. Like
Yeah.
had rosacea patients, clients, customers within 4 hours of usage see a difference on their face.
Awesome. So I can say that Healthy Place here in Clayton carries these products.
Yep.
They're beautiful packaging too. You put a lot of time and effort, I can tell,
Thank
into
you.
that as a past graphic designer. Looks beautiful. So tell us one thing, if you could, of why you are crazy for Clayton. What stands out?
The culture, the people, just I love Clayton. I love everything about the opportunities that we have here. Everything's right here. I don't have to go hours away to get where I want to go. It's right here, and people like you just pulling us together and making it a community means more than anything to me. It takes a village.
It does take a village. It does take a village, and where I feel you can feel the support of Clayton when you're whether you're a business owner or even just girls in a book club together. You can definitely feel that the community, your neighborhoods,
Yes.
you need to borrow a tool. You can go to your neighbor and borrow a tool.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
need a hammer, you need nails, whatever it is. I mean, I've borrowed, a bottle of syrup, a jar of ketchup. It's
Yeah.
like, I don't want to run to the store, and boom, your neighbor is going to give you that. So
Yeah, I agree
love that.
100%. And that's what I noticed when we moved here because we came from Florida. So moving to here and having people just drive by and wave,
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're in shock. Do
is
they
there,
know me?
and I'm looking behind me and they're waving at me. Hi. People say hi to each other here.
Yes,
Yeah, we didn't
yes.
have that in Florida.
Yeah.
So that's been another reason why I just love being here. Just people are friendly. People love to say hello, ask you how your day's going, and if it's not going good, just offer a way to make it
And
better.
they generally do want to know.
Yeah.
It's not like they're just asking you just because they're passing you by. They genuinely want to know, how are you? How's life going?
Yeah,
You know?
absolutely. I could say I'm one of those people.
Yeah,
And
me too.
I thrive on transparency. I thrive on people just being together and, natural, not just this whole cold shoulder of like that New York vibe or even the Florida vibe. So
Well, I will say New York. I'll say in New York City, the one thing growing up that when you really get into it, we are small pockets of neighborhoods in New York City.
Okay.
So, I mean, there's 5 boroughs. So, like, I grew up in Staten Island, but same thing, whether you're in Manhattan, you're in Chelsea or Soho, or you're out on Staten Island, you're from Annandale, you have neighborhoods, and we would have block parties. We invented block parties.
Oh,
And we would play on the sidewalk, and our kids, when we were kids, we would have the Barbies lined up and down the sidewalks. The boys would have their G.I. Joes. And,
Oh, that sounds beautiful.
And that's how we grew up. We grew up very tight-knit. You called your neighbor your aunt and uncle. I mean, you spent holidays together. So
I did not know that.
Yes, that's how New York is. So New York City. So I say, I always refer to Clayton, like that is the piece of home that I was missing being in Florida. Even though in Florida we have a ton of New Yorkers.
Yeah.
I went there, but we didn't have that same type of real tight community neighborhood feel that I was used to growing up with.
Well, thank you for enlightening me on that. I had no idea.
Yeah. So
And
that's part of where I'm from. So, all right. So again, I'm Michele Molinaro with HomeTowne Realty. I will share all the links so you can find out more about these products, have a conversation, and Melanie will help you figure out what is the best remedy for you, for what stage of life you're in right now. And don't forget, we don't just love where we live. We're
crazy for Clayton.